Oi, get around it, boys. Get around it. Get amongst it. I'm gonna be straight up with you today. It's one of those days where like I'm just not super energetic, bro. I'm not like if I say I'm not depressed, somebody will say no, but that's what depression is. This is what that is. But let's just say I'm one of those people that will probably never ever analyze myself. For the simple fact is I don't know where I popped out of. I'll be just straight up be honest with you. I don't know where I puffed out of, and I didn't have a say in it, and then therefore I don't really like have a need to take myself out. But suppose something offered to take me out, okay, go ahead, bro. Happily, I would go with you. That's why I'm like a fan of euthanasia. Is I'm hoping in maybe like in a few years, you can just choose to be euthanized. As weird as that sound, bro? Like this is gonna be sound like it's some sort of a black pill. Channel, it is not. I'm one of those people like, bro, how you feel at that moment should be how you articulate yourself. So I feel like tired. Like there's no point, bro, to wake up tomorrow. But not like tired, depressed. Oh, this is going on. I actually have a pretty chill life. In actuality, I'm privileged than most people, bro. That's not even a joke. I never had like my parents like divorce or some shit like that. And I live in one of the greatest countries in the world, in my opinion, Australia. So what seems to be the problem is just being tired, bro. Like I don't have the same friends. The girl I loved, I think I've hurt her so much that I feel like nowadays she just try to hurt me to sort of like get me back. And I don't talk with any of my brothers, unless the little ones. I talk to the little ones, they're cool. Me and my old man don't get along. My mother is not somebody who reflects a lot, so you can tell her something deep today, she'll forget tomorrow. Sort of traditional person. And so for me, it's sort of like looking around, it's just like, bro, I can't. And that's actually one of the reasons why I started this channel was I look around where I go anywhere. It doesn't matter if it's Victoria or New South Wales or wherever in Queensland. People are the same, bro. The roads are the same. The roads are the same except for Sydney. Sydney, the design is puzzling to me because I'm from Melbourne. We don't design things like that. But everywhere I go, bro, in Australia, it's like I've traveled around it, and it's just like nothing really excites me like that. And it's not like I'm dreaming of not existing or longing for it. It's just that, like some days, I wish that I could go to sleep and not wake up. Some people, bro, I don't understand. I stopped taking any kind of drugs because or alcohol or anything like opioids or whatever because you just take it and you go to sleep, bro, and then you just wake up and do the same thing again. So what's the point? After a while, I was like, bro, what's the point of this shit? You take a pill, you go to sleep, you wake up. Oh God, just fuck the pill. You smoke weed, you wake up. Fuck the weed, fuck the alcohol, fuck all of this shit. I'm just gonna sit here and hope that a miracle happens, which is I'm not one of those people who believes in these things, but let's just entertain it for a minute, right? Every 1,000 years we are sent, I wouldn't say sent, one of us wake up and he tries to tell the other people what's happening, and no one listens to him. He's like a voice in the wilderness. Everyone's dancing to their own beat, to their own drum beat, to their own drum of their beat, whatever the fuck that the phrase is. And so I'm thinking to myself, I'm not that person who's gonna lead us out of the. I'm not Plato. Oh no, sorry, I'm not the hero in Plato's cave allegory. That's not me. That cannot be me. I don't care to save the world. I don't want to save the world. I don't want to be somebody in the world. The whole effort of just living, bro, to me is absurd. It's absurd. Like, do you realize, bro, you can figure out life and just not want to do anything, but the people around you will be sort of like still going through it. So it doesn't matter if you become enlightened, which there is no such thing. You still have to go through this drag, bro. Drag, drag. And I swear most YouTubers or people that make content would never speak like I do because they'll be too worried that they are depressing their audience and that their audience might think that there's something wrong with them. And so they'll hold their tongue and never speak. But I'm just telling you, bro, I'm tired. Like, if you were to offer me to shoot me right very moment, I would just say, go ahead, bro. Like, why are you wasting time? In fact, I even help you on how to get away with it. So your ass don't go to jail. I will plan it with you. To me, our bodies are sort of like... Now, I'm going to sound like one of those Gnostic Christians, you know. Our flesh is a prison. And right now, I am controlled by all my impulses. And you can sit there and act and think that you can rationalize your way out of your biology. Good luck to you. You see, the reason I said I'm sick is like, well, what gets other people excited does not get me excited. There's somebody dreaming about right now and they got a goal and they want to buy this or they have a goal to get there or to self-improve and all. None of those things, bro, are appealing to me at all. You can give me $1 billion right now, I would still feel the same way, bro. You can give me millions of people to adore me, I'll still feel the same fucking way. Simply because the whole desire, and we all have desires, otherwise you would just drop dead. My desire is to just somehow escape the body painlessly. Look at me. My desire is to escape the body painlessly. Because I see it like the Gnostic Christians, you know. Like, this is something that you gotta either get out of, and then it becomes useful. Only once you stop breathing, of course. But once I breathe, it's not useful. I don't know, bro. Like, if I was living in a place where life is a lot more simpler, and there's a sort of a community, maybe I wouldn't feel this way. You know, maybe you wouldn't feel that way. But we're sort of in individualist societies, you know, like where your achievements are what matters. I remember taking my mom to this office, you know, to translate for her a couple of days ago. And the people there were so incompetent. She kept coming back, and you know, when I don't live at home. When I came to visit her, she said, "Can you help me with this paperwork?" I'm like, "What are you talking about, bro? This is the easiest shit. This is what you gotta do this, that." She goes there, come back. The lady didn't do it. I go over there and I did it within like God knows how long. And then I had to go translate another South Sudanese lady who couldn't speak English, and she's old, and there she had nobody there. And just like that, too, I damn near got the whole office fired because they were just incompetent. Now, just because I understand computers and I understand their jobs better than them, doesn't mean, bro, now I gotta go suit up and go to work and work with these people. I just don't have the desire to do what they're doing. Like, it's so simple that to me, bro, to wake up every day to go click some numbers on a computer just seems ridiculous, bro. But then how else can you survive? You have to go sweat for your living, right? But what happened when that living is just not something you want to do? I feel like them Chinese kids who started that lay down movement, but like there's no actual drive. Like I sometimes look at some of my friends and they have all these drives to get the Bugatti. They have that Andrew Tate's mentality. I just look at these niggas like that is missing in here, and I cannot for the life of me, bro, pretend as if I'm gonna go grind 24/7 and do all of this, and we gotta wake up at 4 a.m. And you could very well say they're sitting right there, the macho guy. Maybe if you went and did all those things and grind and did self-development, maybe you wouldn't be feeling that way. Even if I went and did all that stuff, bro, I'm just telling you, the interest is to just not exist. Like I'm bowing out of the evolution almost. Like evolution, right? There's the evolution. It wants you to fight for your position here or in life. Life is a sort of a game, a sort of conflict, combat, a duel. And remember, imagine we are dueling, and your life, and I'm me, but we're two opponents. Hmm? We're fighting for our place on this planet, and then you just go, are you ready? Yeah, let's go. We're fighting. We're fighting for that bread. We're fighting for that house. We're fighting for that piece of land. And we're fighting for that beautiful lady there. I'll look at you like, wait, what? Yes, bro. I am going to be the man. I will own this land. At this current stage of my life, I will look at you like, is that all you want? Yeah. Oh, well, take it. What? Take it. Take all the beautiful women. Take all your gold. Take all your land. Take all more. And you thinking to yourself, like, bro, why? I'm going to end this video here. No matter how you translate what I just said, I want you to simply get this and get it through your head. I am not too quite sure about evolution, whether it's true or not. To me, it's equivalent to flat Earth. I know, how can I compare flat Earth with evolution? One has empirical evidence. The other one is something that some quacks came up with to feel like they know something, and they know something that most people don't know. How could I put the two? Simply because I don't care if the world is flat, and I don't care if evolution is true. I don't care if the world is a globe. Either way, bro, I literally just go by second. Like, I'm recording this video now. It's been 13 minutes. 13 minutes, 0.6 seconds. That's how I see life. It's just, right now, there's seconds passing. That's it. That's all it is to me. Like, there's nothing to achieve. I'm not going to leave a footprint. I'm not going to have some sort of a major achievement. I don't want to, even if I could. I'm not in some sort of pride, patriotism, not anything, bro. So, I think most people feel like this. This is where I'll stop. But we create elaborate systems around us. Stories, devices, gadgets, sports, recreational activities. In order for people like me never to reach the mindset that there's nothing here. That this is an empty wasteland with no actual substance to it. That's all. I'm not depressed. I'm not suicidal. I said the word. I'm not alive. See, even the words, bro, they become so soft, so people don't. They just gently cuddle in. I don't want to live, bro. Like I'm just being straight up with you, nigga. I have no desire to. And if I die young, that would be one of the best things to ever happen. And I hope maybe in 10 years time or something. I'm 27. If I die at 37, that would be beautiful, bro. If I die at 47, that's too much of a drag. But to me, that's the furthest I could see myself is in 40s. I can never see myself hitting 50s. And if I do hit 50s and I'm watching this shit video in the future, bro, God must be playing a trick on me because I did not ask to be here. And there's people that actually want to be here and he takes them. He's throwing... Bro, just take the niggas that want to go with you, bro. Take us on the spaceship. Where's Marshall White? Where's the heaven gate? I don't know. I'll put it this way. If you really love me in the future and you are a really big fan of me, I want you to do what Judas did to Jesus. You see, the real story is Judas is not the bad guy. I'll do this in another video, but I'll keep it brief here. Judas is not the bad guy. Jesus asked him to free him from his body by setting him up. So out of all the disciples, Judas was the only one that had the balls to listen to Jesus, because they're all from the same realm. They have a reference points. They have an understanding of what we're talking about, of the body being some sort of a vehicle that needs to be separated from your spirit, from your daimon, they call it. And so out of all the 13 diamonds, or 12 disciples, Judas was the real one. And so if you're a maniac, a lunatic, and you one day want to do me a favor, don't give me $1 million. Don't give me the hottest girl. Don't give me a car. Don't give me anything. Don't even give me a book to sort of enlighten me. Don't take me to an awakened, enlightened master who would take away my problems. Don't give me a pill. Simply take me out, and I will appreciate you forever. I can't do it myself because I don't see a need to. I actually don't see a need to do. I'm alive, man. But if it is done by someone else, or a sickness, or a disease, or accident, to me that's my that's the highest, like Viking wanting to die in war. I want to die, but not by my own hand. I want to go, just not by my own hand. Anyway, this is getting, I hope it's not depressing you and you think that this guy is depressed the way he talks. No. I just have different dreams to everybody. I dream of not existing. And but not like as a joke or I'm not sure, but like certainty, for certainty. Like some sort of a permanent sleep, because I found that in life, there's nothing permanent in life, There's no permanent relationship, permanent anything. It's all impermanence. Even in death, it's still impermanence. I hope I don't have to explain what impermanence means, but look it up. So even if I do die, it's not permanent. I'll just come back and do this whole thing again. I have been here forever, haven't I? And that's why I don't want to end it myself, because I've been here for eternity, playing the same games over and over again. Haven't you noticed? If you have a nice day. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Bye-bye, mate.